Enter Tempus. Tempus Resource is a next-generation resource portfolio management solution available in the cloud or on premises. Uniquely, it provides actionable intelligence to resource managers through an array of real-time modeling, what-if simulation capabilities, and flexible planning and forecasting interfaces. Tempus Resource is designed to minimize the overhead of managing a resource portfolio while at the same time making available real-time scenario analysis capabilities previously unavailable to decision makers. Tempus Resource is modeled on an extensive voice of customer analysis, so its functionality is driven from real-world experiences. Contact us today for a deep dive demonstration and a free 30-day trial.
Welcome to the 2020 PMO Global Awards ceremony. The PMO Global Awards has been established by the PMO Global Alliance in 2018 to annually celebrate excellence by honoring outstanding organizations and professionals. Diversity is an essential value for our global community, and that's why the PMO Global Awards is the first major competition for PMOs to be accessible to organizations from any country in the world, encouraging the exchange of knowledge and experience and inspiring an intense learning process that involves thousands of PMO professionals. At the end of the competition, all organizations nominated to represent their countries receive a complete report with dozens of recommendations from our judging committee, which is formed by more than 400 seasoned professionals from over 100 countries. This report is a great source of knowledge for all these PMOs to mature. Also, the competing organizations provided us with videos that contain detailed information about their success journeys. This material is accessible to the global community at this conference, allowing everyone to learn from their extraordinary experiences. Therefore, being involved with the PMO Global Awards is a unique opportunity to have your work acknowledged by the world PMO community, a fantastic learning process and a significant contribution made by each nominee to build a legacy of knowledge that will increase and impact PMO's evolution worldwide. All of this is only possible because we have a fantastic group of volunteers, members of the PMO Global Alliance community. This year's edition counts on over 800 volunteers from more than 115 countries, including judges, reviewers, and organizers. And only at the PMO Global Awards Experience Conference, we have around 300 speakers and dozens of volunteers who are supporting us in this fantastic event. Thanks to all of you that believed in our dream and gave your time and effort to make it come true. If you also see the importance of this initiative, I invite your PMO to participate in our next edition. I invite you to join our team of volunteers, and I invite your company to become one of our sponsors. Finally, I'd like to congratulate all the nominees, celebrate the finalists who stood out among so many incredible professionals and organizations, and honor those who will be announced at this ceremony as the winners of the PMO Global Awards in 2020.
The PMO Global Awards is the most prestigious honor for project management officers and PMO professionals who have stood out for their outstanding performance and valuable contributions to the global PMO community in 2020. A total of 9 awards will be given, 5 in the World category and 4 in the Professional category. The PMO Global Awards World category presents 5 awards and acknowledges PMO's outstanding performance from 4 regions of the planet: the Americas, Africa, Asia Pacific, and Europe, and the best PMO in the world. Organizations from up to 64 countries participate in the PMO Global Awards annually, qualifying as winners of their national PMO competitions or being appointed by our nominating committee. Only one organization can proudly represent each country in this category. As in a World Cup, the PMOs are divided into groups and face off in a knockout competition model. The semi-finals appoint the regional winners, and they face off in the Great World Final, being comparatively evaluated by more than 350 members of our global judging committee, in a consistent and extensive evaluation process that unquestionably identifies the world's best PMOs every year. Before the announcement of which organization will be appointed as the winner of the World PMO of the Year award, we invite you to learn more about our finalists. Now it's time to meet the first of our regional winners and finalist of the 2020 World PMO of the Year award.
Located in 4 countries, the Ficosa Financial Group is a leader in the areas of banking, insurance, and pensions, and is recognized as one of the most important groups of the Central American region. Ficosa's purpose is to provide financial solutions that transform the lives of its customers. In 2014, the Operations and Technology PMO took a turn for the best, starting the journey to instill a project management culture. For the past 2 years, the PMO evolved into an enterprise transformation office to guarantee the execution of a complete shift to a digital-first and customer-centric culture, and a complete overhaul of our commercial strategy.
Ficosa has determined the project success is a priority for providing timely and high-quality products and services to its customers. Therefore, the PMO's main goal is to improve project execution and bridge the gap between strategy formulation and its day-to-day implementation.
The PMO has played a major role in centralizing and standardizing the project management methodology across all countries in which we operate.
The Project Management Office has certainly become the single source of truth for project metrics and fundamental for achieving executive stakeholder alignment by linking project performance to compensation.
Another critical function has been managing the organization's strategic project portfolio, ensuring that through proper prioritization, the projects that add the most value get executed first.
The PMO has allowed us to have a 360-degree view of all strategic initiatives taking place, their status, bottlenecks, and roadmaps. It has allowed us to break down silos and reduce rework and efficiencies across the organization.
Acting as an enabler for innovation and a change agent, the PMO has had an important impact during the COVID-19 pandemic. They have been at the forefront of a quick turnaround for delivering new services during these complicated times.
They are changing the organization's mindset to be agile, proposing different approaches for managing projects, and focusing on continuous business value delivery. Digital services launched during this year have been accelerated for deployment in a matter of weeks.
The PMO has been crucial in instilling a project management culture in Banco Ficosa, and the organization is very aware that effective strategy execution depends on it.
To us, the PMO has been the key link between strategic design and proper execution. It has had a huge impact on our organization in the way projects are approached systematically and exponentially increase the possibility of their success. Our capacity to successfully execute a strategic project has allowed us to quick time to market and setting us apart from the competition.
Representing Honduras in the 2020 PMO Global Awards, the winner of the America's PMO of the Year award, Banco Ficosa. The PMO Global Awards Professional category recognizes individual outstanding performance or a consistent history of notable contributions to the PMO community. The PMO Global Alliance Lifetime Contribution Award is an extraordinary honour given only to distinguished individuals who, over their career, have made substantial and outstanding contributions to the project management field, leaving a meaningful legacy for the global PMO community. The recipients of the Lifetime Contribution Award in 2020 are Dr. Ginger Levin. Dr. Levin had over 50 years' experience in consulting and training in portfolio and program management, organizational project management, and change management. She was the author, editor, or co-author of 21 influential books and won the PMI Eric Jennett Award for her contributions to the project management field. The global project management community sadly lost Dr. Ginger Levin in 2018. Mr. Paul Campbell Dinsmore. Mr. Dinsmore was an international speaker, executive coach, and consultant with over 5 decades of contributions to the project management field. He authored or co-authored 20 individual management books and more than 100 professional papers and articles. He received a PMI David I. Cleland Project Management Literature Award, a PMI Distinguished Contribution Award, and was named a PMI Fellow. The global project management community sadly lost Paul Campbell Dinsmore in 2020.
ShopRite is the largest, most accessible and affordable retailer on the African continent. We provide groceries to millions of people and develop suppliers and networks across 15 countries. With an extensive, sophisticated and complex retail and distribution network, we focus on cost-effective, technology-enabled operations and distribution. This means doing the right things right while developing and supporting our employees, our customers, and their communities.
The ShopRite Portfolio Management Office was created here in our home office in Cape Town in order to help the group achieve its strategic objectives. It has evolved and grown in line with the recognition that it can add additional value to the group by aligning the initiatives with the group's strategic objectives.
We consolidate programs and projects across the ShopRite Group and ensure they are aligned with our corporate strategy. Our main goal is the effective delivery of strategic and operational products and projects, and we drive innovation and optimization across the business.
Groundbreaking projects managed by the group's Portfolio Management Office include the rollout of the Enterprise Resource Planning System and its operations in 15 countries, as well as the launch of the Checkers Extra Savings Rewards program. One of our most important roles is stakeholder management, which helps us to align with the business, understand its requirements, and deliver according to its specific needs.
Initiatives that are aligned with our corporate strategy are more likely to deliver on the benefits and value. This ensures that we stay within budget, deliver on time, facilitate higher performance by optimizing people and processes, and then achieve measurable objectives and minimize wasted effort.
Another key function is balancing and managing the program portfolio. This includes ensuring the right mix of work and budget allocation.
So the right mix of projects, products and programs produce more consistency in achieving our long-term financial goals and realizing financial returns.
We also plan, monitor and manage the execution of all initiatives and develop and produce a minimum viable product that must be delivered on time and in budget.
Having control in management enables us to adjust, modify and provide the best methodologies and teams so that we can seamlessly and efficiently deliver the business requirements.
And so the PMO adds value to the ShopRite business by delivering strategic business change in the form of projects and by providing value management services.
Representing South Africa in the 2020 PMO Global Awards, the winner of the Africa PMO of the Year Award, ShopRite. The PMO Global Alliance Fellow Award is the highest honour in our community. It recognises outstanding and sustained contributions to the PMO Global Alliance, the advancement of PMO practices, or the global PMO community's evolution. The recipients of the PMO Global Alliance Fellow Award in 2020 are: from Montreal, Canada, Dr. Monique Aubrey and Dr. Brian Hobbs. Dr. Monique Aubrey is a professor at the School of Business and Management of the University of Quebec in Montreal. She teaches in graduate programs in project management and the executive MBA program. Her work on PMOs has been published in major academic journals in project management and presented at many research and professional conferences. In 2012, with her colleague Dr. Brian Hobbs, she received the International Project Management Association Research Award for their research on PMOs. Dr. Brian Hobbs is a professor at the School of Management of the University of Quebec in Montreal, in the Master's Program in Project Management for more than 30 years. He received the 2012 PMI Research Achievement Award and, with his colleague Dr. Monique Aubrey, received the 2012 International Project Management Association Research Award for their work on PMOs. He received the Research Career Achievement Award from the School of Management in 2013 and became a PMI Fellow in 2015. Dr. Aubrey and Dr. Hobbs have been the most influential researchers in the world on the PMO topic for more than a decade, contributing significantly to the PMO phenomenon understanding and the PMO practices advancement.
In Itera, we are specialists in creating sustainable digital business. With offices in Ukraine, Norway, Slovakia, Denmark and Iceland, we believe in putting together cross-functional teams across borders to help digitalize our customers and meet their needs in an increasingly complex and digital world. We call it our hybrid delivery model. Growth and acquisitions the past decade created a need for a unified approach to project management. This led to the creation of Itera PMO.
The main goals of the PMO is to make sure that we deliver customer satisfaction and have governance of all deliveries we deliver from Itera to our customers. The second objective of Itera PMO is to run competence development of our project managers to be relevant in a more agile world.
Expectations on an international scale are high, and delivering on highly complex projects requires competence, autonomy, and passion.
To be able to fulfill all those expectations, we seek to put very skilled project team in place, because only people who are engaged and passionate, they could make even the most complex projects come true.
Our hybrid delivery model allows us to combine competence across borders and utilize diversity to deliver excellent projects for our customers.
What we really see is that in our hybrid delivery model, the diversity aspect really comes together. Because as we know, modern companies, the really successful ones are the ones that brings diversity to the plate. Diversity brings the best ideas and the best results, and that's what we see in our hybrid model.
A solid and unified framework throughout the organization lays the foundation for successful projects and satisfied customers.
Customer satisfaction is something that is extremely important for us here at Itera. That's something that we use, that we focus on in order to ensure that the customer wants to do business with us, not only in the current project, but for years to come.
Itera PMO ensures that projects and initiatives are executed in a predictable and transparent manner.
The PMO is actually the real contributor to the success of the hybrid delivery model of Itera, where we have teams across borders and across different cultures, and they manage to ensure that all the projects are delivered with high focus on quality and within the boundaries of financial targets. So this really contribute to high business value for Itera and make our customers very satisfied.
Representing Ukraine in the 2020 PMO Global Awards, the winner of the Europe PMO of the Year Award, Itera. The PMO Leader of the Year Award acknowledges world-class PMO leaders who have been consistently delivering significant results to their organizations. These professionals lead PMOs that stand out among the best in the world, and they have a genuine enthusiasm for sharing their experiences and knowledge with the global PMO community. The finalists of the PMO Leader of the Year Award in 2020 are: from Saudi Arabia, Mr. Badr Bursaid. Mr. Bursaid is the manager of Saudi Aramco's Project Management Office in Saudi Arabia. His PMO is responsible for overseeing, managing, monitoring, and controlling a multi-billion-dollar portfolio and hundreds of projects in oil and gas, petrochemicals, community, infrastructure, joint ventures, and maritime projects. He leads specialized services for projects from the initiation phase and capital planning through to facility startup and financial closeout. Mr. Bursaid has 18 years of experience in managing complex projects, programs, and portfolios. He holds a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering from King Fahd University of Petroleum and Minerals in Saudi Arabia, and more than 26 professional certifications and accreditations, mostly in project management. Currently, he voluntarily contributes to the local project management community as president of the Project Management Institute KSA chapter. From Malaysia, Ms. Jacqueline Su. Ms. Su is the manager of Dyson's Project Management Office in Malaysia. Her PMO enables the successful delivery of projects and programs globally. As a center of excellence, her PMO provides core services such as PPM tools and systems conceptualization, design and deployment, project management development programs, and strategic plans. She has more than 14 years of experience in project management and PMOs, and her expertise ranges through plastic molding, electronics assemblies, consumer products R&D, and manufacturing. Ms. Su holds a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering and a PMP and a P30 foundation and practitioner credentials. She was the recipient of the APM Project Management Company of the Year Award in 2018 and is currently an active member of the PMI Malaysia chapter. From the United States of America, Mr. Kevin Dixon. Mr. Dixon is the Program Management Director of the Fluid Systems Division at Parker Aerospace in the United States. His Program Management Office focuses on generating business-level competitive advantages, providing services such as the execution of projects and programs, structural alignment improvement, skills competency enhancement, and the standardization of processes and tools. Mr. Dixon has more than 20 years of experience in the aerospace industry, with distinct expertise in managing complex projects and programs. He is also the president of a leading consulting company with experience in manned spaceflight operations, space launch systems, and avionics. Mr. Dixon holds a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering, a master's degree in computer engineering, and a doctorate in business administration. And the winner of the PMO Leader of the Year Award in 2020 is Mr. Badr Bursaid.
With its unique location in the world, the United Arab Emirates, and Dubai in particular, has become a leading global trading hub. Despite the greater volume of trade and challenges, Dubai Customs plays a crucial role in maintaining the right balance between trade facilitation and protecting society. Dubai Customs processes over 40,000 transactions per day, has a 3,000 plus dynamic workforce in more than 30 business units implementing projects towards the future of trade on trade facilitation, security, and compliance to support Dubai's vision.
Dubai Customs delivers strategic projects focusing on trade facilitation, security, and compliance to become the leading customs administration in the world, and also to ensure efficient response to the international trade supply chain challenges.
Effective PMO governance is a critical function of our PMO, using standardized methodologies, excellence practices, and benchmarking for governing and managing project portfolios.
Under the guidance of the Custom Development Committee, our PMO performs comprehensive project management practices covering portfolio management, demand management, and benefits management, which is recognized internationally as a best practice.
We have a strong internal and external communications channel to provide knowledge from project and change management, conduct knowledge sharing sessions both inside and outside of Dubai Customs.
Our PMO framework at Dubai Customs consider a global role model, help us establish the right authority to develop, implement, and maximize project management capabilities.
We have a comprehensive benefits realization management framework operating at Level 4 Advanced Maturity Level that sets the rules and guidance on the classification, quantification, and valuation of benefits.
During the reform and modernization program execution that transformed Dubai Customs operating model to the next generation, our PMO has played a key role to control and govern the implementation of the program across all phases.
The most important benefit of our PMO is to improve visibility over all project investments in Dubai Customs, to ensure top-down strategic alignment, delivering value with 80% on-time delivery of projects.
In response to the directives of the UAE leadership, Dubai Customs PMO effectively delivers key projects to achieve the UAE future vision and to ensure sustainable development and well-being for the future generations.
Representing the United Arab Emirates in the 2020 PMO Global Awards, the winner of the Asia Pacific PMO of the Year Award, Dubai Customs. The PMO Influencer of the Year Award recognizes the top voices in the global PMO community. These outstanding experts significantly influence many PMO professionals in their regions or worldwide, sharing their knowledge and experience and supporting the PMO community's evolution. The finalists of the PMO Influencer of the Year Award in 2020 are: from Australia, Miss Fatima Abuchi. Ms. Abuchi is a senior consultant, speaker, writer, podcaster, and the founder and CEO of Agile Management Office. She is a thought leader in providing governance solutions for organizations to manage projects in the Agile era. As a seasoned consultant, Ms. Abuchi consistently bridges gaps in organizational silos, providing an executive line of sight that brings together strategy, delivery, and operations, aligning and enhancing agile delivery methodologies with robust governance. From the United Kingdom, Mr. Peter Taylor. Mr. Taylor is a seasoned PMO expert who has built and led 5 global PMOs across several industries and has advised many other organizations on change and project strategy. He has over 20 years of combined expertise in strategic project planning through execution and transformational change management. Mr. Taylor is also the author of the #1 best-selling project management book, The Lazy Project Manager, and many other books on the PMO topic. In the last 5 years, he has delivered many lectures worldwide and has been described as perhaps the best entertaining and inspiring leader in the project management world today. From France, Mr. Philippe Husser. Mr. Husser is a seasoned consultant, international speaker, and recently authored a bestseller on PMOs, The High Impact PMO. He has more than 40 years of experience in a wide variety of Global 500 organizations in Europe and the USA. His work is focused on implementing and running transformation and strategy management systems and strategy initiative portfolios, and he loves to advance strategic PMOs in complex environments. Mr. Husser is a paradigm shaker and a change maker in complex global organizations. And the winner of the PMO Influencer of the Year Award in 2020 is Peter Taylor.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe